Hey there, Hushpup here, back for some more LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. So the new event is here, Mind Games, and unlike me, I've not actually released the video for this straight away. I was really excited for this event, and I couldn't wait for it to come out, but then I found out that you need to not only completely finish Chapter 2 and unlock the City of Stiix, which I'm very excited to do so, but you have to actually get it to Star Rank 4 before you can actually go and battle any of the stuff on Chapter 3, which is where the minifigures are, where Cole and Misako are. And that's just not that interesting, so yeah, I put off making this video for that reason. But we're here now, we're going to go through some of the nodes. So, at the start of this, as you could see, I couldn't reselect all the minifigures, which I was surprised about. You did have to take Nia, Zane, and also Lloyd, but I did get to choose Jay and Wu, so of course I was going to take Jay. You had to take Jay Cyber Dragon. Why wouldn't you take Jay? And I thought, you know what, let's take Wu because he does better healing than Nia. But so far, against this pirate team, I mean, they're underleveled of course, because it allows players who are of a lower level to be able to go through these, which I am fully for. I think that's great, but it does mean for us it's very easy, so I don't think we'll need to take Wu next time. I mean, Wu's staff is just one-shotting them, so that's quite funny. Alright, that's it. First node down. We can unlock more clockwork robot tiles if we so pleased, which we don't. We don't need any more clockwork robot tiles. But we did get 5 gems for that, so that's pretty good. It'll help us towards getting more energy refreshes, although I don't think we'll be doing that much with this event, to be honest, because, again, the only thing we need is a City of Stiix. So yeah, we're going to replace Wu with Garmadon, so we can do those massive AoE attacks. So we're up against Castle here, and as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to chuck Garmadon into them, use this massive AoE attack, and hopefully smash a whole bunch of minifigures. It's nice we also got Zane. I mean, look at that. Zane with Jay's auto attack thing that he does, where he counter. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, Nia's got a AoE as well. It's not that strong, but it's great for finishing off enemies. So we're going to use Garmadons on... Actually, no, will we? Yeah, no, let's wait. I was going to, but then I changed my mind because I thought it might be a good idea to wait for the final wave. And yep, I was right. Look at all this. Just going through a few basic attacks. Well, there's not really many enemies left because, like, Jay doing his bonus attack, oof, he does a lot of damage. And there we go. That was very quick. Alright, 2.1 completed. Let's head on over to 2.2. So the next node would allow you to get more Jay's Cyber Dragon tiles. Like, I think if you're new to this game, or you haven't unlocked all these minifigures, it's probably quite good, I think, doing Chapter 2, because they've got a lot more nodes for the various things you can get in Chapter 1, and it allows you to unlock them more quickly, so I think it's great. Now, I do wish, though, that they allowed you to farm at least one of the minifigures early on. It's just really kind of boring that all you can do is the set. Although I'm really excited that we got a new set. It's been a long time coming, and the City of Stiix, fun LEGO set, fun Ninjago season, fun all around. But yeah, we won't be able to even start to unlock Cole or Misako if you're a free-to-play player unless you wait till the next rerun of the event. Definitely aimed at the whales, this one. Let's do the damage up on Jay. I love watching him just going off, slashing everyone. Look at him go. I'm going to put this clock thing on Lloyd. I kind of don't even need to really do any of the special abilities, to be honest, because the basic attacks for most of these guys is enough to just take them out. It is interesting they've made us take Clockwork Robot now, so, you know, RIP Garmadon's massive attacks, but it's fine. 2.2. This is just a normal node. Can't swap anyone again. I think it will just stay the same now from this point onwards, I would imagine. Although that's fine with me, I have these minifigures. And my Clockwork Robot's not the worst either, so that's cool. Actually, I forgot to check. And I won't be able to because it's all post-recorded. But they make you use certain minifigures. I'm guessing when they make you use them, it's not your ones, right? They give you leveled up ones, so... This Nia is probably better than my one because I've not leveled mine up. I have powered it up. I've given all of the tiles to get to Star Rank 7, I think? Yeah, I think she's Star Rank 7. But I don't think I've given her gear, or not very much gear at least. Anyway, this one is a mixed team. J Cyber Dragon. Various enemies, low health. And Aurora couldn't heal herself. That was interesting. That saved us then. Yeah, this one wasn't too interesting. Just some Ninjago enemies at the end, and as you can imagine, we cleared through those with ease. And there we go, we beat it! 2.2 completed, and we can move on to 2.H3. And this one gives you Digi-J tiles. So if you've not got this minifigure, you've got another node to be able to loot to get them quicker. And we're in a swamp this time. So up against pirates again. I guess it makes sense, looking at the locale. Although it's not just pirates, you know, there's hiker there, zombie, highwayman. I guess things you might find themed in a swamp. A zombie who died. The highwayman is gonna rob people and hikers on an adventure. I'm guessing that's what they were thinking. It's kind of fun. Yeah, this will probably be the only video I make on this event, by the way, just because there's nothing else to do after you get to the City of Stiix node, except loot it, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get enough tiles this event to start farming the minifigures, so yeah, you'll see me unlocking those Ninjago minifigures in like 4 months time or something. Not happening anytime soon. Once again, this node is very easy. Just use a bunch of basic attacks and manage to plow through it. Like maybe these would be a bit more challenging if you had to take them at the level that they give them to and your minifigures aren't as powered up. I don't know if Nia's healing is very good, I don't really use her a lot to be honest, and I think, does Clockwork heal? He might have a heal. Again, I don't really use Clockwork Robot very much. His abilities are cool though, he does have a disarm ability, and also an ability that speeds up one of your minifigures so they take their turns quicker. He has good abilities. Yeah, I think he might heal actually. It would make sense if he does, because some of these teams you fight, they deal a lot of damage and you want to make sure your minifigures don't die. Then again though, they do give you Lloyd, and he does make all of your other minifigures go invisible. And he can heal himself, so I guess if you keep Lloyd alive, your other one shouldn't take too much damage. Maybe that's why they gave you Zane instead of Kai as well, because Zane is way more tankier than Kai. Kai is very squishy, but very strong. That's the trade-off. Does way more damage, but then dies quicker. And last wave, bunch of different castle minifigures. They added Willow without Basil. I guess it's fair, they probably thought it was a bit too difficult to have to fight a Basil as well as everyone else. Now this team could be really annoying to fight if it had Basil actually. Like say if they got rid of Brutus and put Basil instead, all these minifigures would keep going invisible because of Ghost all the time, and then Jester would taunt healing everyone, and Basil would taunt. It'd be horrible. Of course you could still beat it though. But yeah, it's fair that they didn't do that for the newer players who play this game. I was tempted to use the heal, but it's like, there's no point. They're not going to kill us. I did want to put that on Ghost just in case he lived long enough to do his ultimate ability. And there we go, we beat another node, 2.3 finished. And it's unlocked chapter 3, so we can technically go on, which I didn't know there was a Garmadon node, but there is. It's kind of weird, it's been unlocked, even though we've not beaten the final node of chapter 2. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, or if it's just like a preview thing. But yeah, there we go, the Misako node and the Cole node. Very interesting. We're going to refresh our energy because we are going to loot this node after we've beaten it anyway. Same minifigures again. I don't know if you can change anything. And even if you can, it doesn't matter because we're probably going to beat it anyway. Right, here we go. This is another mixed team. So the set is Ninjago, and they have Castle as well as Yuppie. Yuppie's just there. We're not even thinking about our abilities at this point. And oh, Yuppie brought him back. Actually, I should have put the Clockwork disarm thing on Yuppie thinking about it, but it really doesn't matter. We're going to beat this anyway. That just delayed it a tiny bit. We are going to make everyone go invisible. Because who knows, maybe they will throw a surprise at the end and we'll have something that hits very hard. We want to make sure we gold this time. We don't have any forms of revive, so... Right, we tried to use the AoE attack from Jay, which is pretty good. Maybe not the best because those particular enemies do have quite a bit of health. Oh, they have Gorewell for some reason. Yeah, just get rid of Kai first. There we go. Zane's also gone. Jay's been bouncing around everywhere, done a lot of damage to everyone. Of course, Garmadon's going to heal himself. They're going to go invisible now. So we're going to have to get rid of their Lloyd. That's fine. Lloyd's made everyone invisible. Jay just died. And, yeah, things just disappear quickly with Ninjago. You don't even get long to react. And that's it. That's the end of Chapter 2 of the event. We're done. It's finished. We can just loot this node now. Let's just start off with 5 tiles. It's pretty good. And we got another 1 tile. So we're well on our way to just unlocking the set. Yeah, we're not even able to build the set yet. Oh. It was so cool to get new content and then this happened. Such a disappointment. At least we have the whatever next event there is to look forward to. And we are actually going to go and buy some tiles. Want to make this not a complete waste. So we're going to be able to build the set now. That'll be good. There we go. City of Stiix. What a cool Lego set. I still have it in a box somewhere. And let's see how this goes. We're just going to let it auto build. So we can just see in slow motion and all the Lego-y goodness. That's building one of the side things first, isn't it? Yeah, it's the thing with the windmill. There it is. And there's the boat. Cool. And that's going to build the main structure. So the glow-in-the-dark bits obviously don't look as good on this build in 3D. And also, there's some lighting clipping issues going on over there with the transparent part. Probably can't be helped, but is interesting nonetheless. That's really cool. Yeah, the glow-in-the-dark bits don't look as good in 3D. And it wouldn't, because you need to have that real light to be able to have the cool effect that those pieces have. And that bit's just flickering away there. It's clipping with something, that's why it's doing that. And there we go, City of Stiix. I don't know why it has like the Legoland stamp on the side, but hey. Oh yeah, we've only got 1 ability to power up, I forgot. And there we go, we leveled it up once! And we're done! Yeah! It's gonna take forever to get this to 4, isn't it? Ah, what a shame. But we're gonna claim this. We might as well try and get some tiles. We got a Misako tile, that was good. And this event's also pretty decent, I guess, for those who really need Garmadon and don't want to wait getting him through Brickspedition. You could buy some tiles of his. I don't know if I would personally buy tiles of Garmadon. He's a great minifigure, but yeah, I wouldn't choose to get him through the shop. Better to get other people. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Disappointing that we have to wait so long to unlock Chapter 3, unless you're a whale. But I guess the game does need money, and as a free-to-play, can't really complain too much. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever the next event rolls around where we can actually do stuff. Until next time.